Horoscope for Virgo, Thursday, 29 January 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Virgo, the universe gives you one day with an energy that looks like a tense rope between two poles. On the one hand, the fluidity and opportunities that radiate from the Moon, Mercury, and Venus in trigon. On the other, the intensity of the solar conjunction with Mars and Pluto, which requires you to confront challenges and redirect forces. You feel that pressure that doesn't allow you to stay still, but there's also a cosmic whisper that invites you to flow. It is a day to balance action with introspection, momentum with strategy. Your body responds to this with a pulsating, almost palpable energy. The muscles tighten when you get up, but the heart beats with a restless curiosity. It's like you have a battery full of ideas, but also an invisible weight that asks you to release it. Today is not a day for passivity, but also for uncontrolled action. It's a day for balance. Your workplaces, 6, are under the fire of all planets: the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Pluto. It is a day of high activity, where each task becomes a challenge that drives you to prove your worth. With Mercury in sextile with the Moon, communications flow clearly, allowing you to coordinate projects or resolve conflicts with colleagues. But the conjunction of the Sun with Mars and Pluto adds a pinch of intensity. You may run into a picky boss or an unexpected deadline, but that also means you have the inner strength to overcome obstacles today. You can give this situation. You are in the office. The keyboard vibrates under your fingers while writing an urgent email. Suddenly, a call from a colleague tells you that a client has changed the conditions of the project. Instead of protesting, you feel a chill of adrenaline. This is what I've been waiting for, you think. With Mars in your house 6, that energy of struggle makes you the architect of the solution. Saturn, though on the 7, reminds you that deep down, all these efforts are also an act of commitment to your long-term goals. It's not just about making money, it's about building a legacy. Your body and mind are in a state of dynamic equilibrium. The Moon in House 10, authority, and Mars in House 6 suggest that today you should pay attention to how you manage your energy during the day. You may feel an irresistible urge to run, either literally or metaphorically. You may go for a quick walk during lunch or choke on a cold coffee while checking your emails. But it is also time to balance that energy with moments of pause. When you're in the office, you'll notice that your shoulders tend to tighten without you noticing. Here, the wisdom of Saturn comes into play in the 7. It is not fear, it is a call to discipline. One solution: stretch your legs every 45 minutes, or better yet, take a 5-minute break to walk around the building. The Moon also reminds you that your physical well-being is linked to your public image. You may be surprised today by checking your wardrobe to choose a garment that makes you feel more confident, as if the clothes had the power to activate the safest version of yourself. Saturn in the House 7, relationships, adds a layer of responsibility and structure to your interactions. Today is not a day for romanticism in the wind or for impulsive decisions. If you're in a relationship, there might be a need to talk about specific aspects: a shared schedule, a common expense, or a commitment-required decision. You may feel a distance with someone close, not for lack of love, but for the pressure of having to be rational rather than emotional. Imagine a conversation with your partner where one of you mentions that you need more time for yourself. That's not a breakup, but a sign that the relationship requires adjustments. If you're single, Saturn asks you not to go out and flirt. Today, meaningful links come with a workload. It's the day to write to a friend you've been avoiding out of fear of facing a discussion, or to clear up a misunderstanding with a colleague. With Pluto also in House 6, there is a transformation in progress. Any important conversation you have today can be the seed of profound change. Jupiter at home 11, group goals, and Uranus at home 9, learning, offer you an explosive combination of expansion and novelty. It's like your mind is connected to an invisible network of opportunities. You may get a notification today from a LinkedIn group that opens the door to an unexpected project, or that you sign up for a workshop you hadn't considered. The key is not to resist the ideas that flow. If you are in a video call with colleagues and someone proposes an innovative working method, your initial instinct will be to doubt. But with Uranus in sextile with Neptune, today you have the ability to imagine creative solutions. Imagine a moment. You're on the subway, reading an article on artificial intelligence, and suddenly you come up with an idea to apply it to your work. That's Uranus energy. It drives you to think out of the conventional. However, with Pluto in House 6, you also have to be cautious. Not everything that seems like an opportunity is safe. Be like the navigator who explores a new horizon, but always with a map in hand. Today, before the tense conjunction of the Sun, Mars, and Pluto, you need a ritual that transmutes friction into strength. Take a glass of rice water and add 3 drops of apple vinegar. Write on a paper what is giving you irritation, an argument, an excessive workload, a misunderstanding with someone, and hold it over the glass. Visualize how water neutralizes negative energy and attracts abundance. Let this combination perform for 30 minutes, then break the paper and throw it away. The vinegar represents the cleaning, the rice the ability to transform the basic into the nutritious. This ritual not only clears the environment, but also helps you to refocus on what really matters. Your color today is golden red. It is the fusion between the fire of Mars, red, and the solar force, gold. Use it with subtlety. A t-shirt with golden details, dark red socks, or a red pen in your backpack. This color is not just an amulet. It is a reminder that you have the inner strength to face what comes. When you see it, you will feel an impulse for action, but you will also remember that you have the control to transform challenges into opportunities. Have a nice day, dear Virgo. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.